here with Share Peace and Love. How are you this evening? Let's make sure we got the chat thing going on. I want to make sure we can see all those messages. It's been a beautiful night. I've met some lovely people. Got my prayer candle lit. I'm fixing to light a little Palo Santo. The world is beautiful. I'm in lovely Aurora, Colorado. In case you don't know me, my name is Sher. I'm an intuitive. I've been an intuitive all my life. The problem was I kind of hid it away in a big closet with a lock on it, a padlock actually. And a steel door in front of that. I was afraid. And in the generation I grew up in, you didn't talk about the things that I talk about now. You know, they might have put you under a tree or something. Anyway, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. I'm pretty nice. I try to be. I'm not scary. There's no hidden agenda. None of that stuff. I walk with the Most High, talk with Him on a daily basis. Frequently, I might add. And just seem to be tapped in, tuned in, turned on all the time. And spiritually is what I'm talking about. And met some lovely, lovely people tonight. Shout out to the beautiful bride. And you guys are just awesome. You made my night. It was quite the adventure. I went on an adventure tonight, and I may talk about it in the future, but it was fun. It pushed me out of my comfort zone, but I really loved it, and I really had a beautiful time. I did not really announce this live, so I'm just going to talk to somebody comes in, and if nobody comes in, I'm just going to do an intuitive read, and we'll see what comes up. It's just, I'm on that energetic high when I read for some people. And it just puts me on such an energetic high. And it's great while it lasts. But when it goes away, Cher passes out. I just saw 222 on the clock. When it goes away, Cher's like, why, wait a minute, why do I want to sleep for 2 whole days? Because this does require time and energy. There is a lady I have not gotten back with yet regarding her husband and dog. I have not forgotten you. It's a very intense. It's an intense question, and I want to do it justice. I want to make sure that I do a good job. So it's Saturday night. How did I get 10 people in the chat all of a sudden? Wow. Hey, Grey Wolf. Good morning. Have a blessed day. Nice to have you. Hi, Intrastar. It was California. Yes, I've been there. Help El Pato. Hi. This is cool. Wow. Let's see. Let's see what this held for review message is. I can't read it. Oh, I don't know. I can't understand it. Okay. I love it. I saw Ellen in California one time. Hi, Jess. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Sher. I'm an intuitive. I've been one my entire life. I read cards, but hi, Sheka. Wow. But the thing is, the cards aren't the answer. Oh, how nice. I said if one person responds, I'll go on. And Jude Smith, a member of our chat, said, I'm game. Hi, Alex. Welcome, new people. I love it. Anyway, I'm an intuitive. My name is Cher. I receive messages from the Most High in the most amazing ways. And he does never fail to surprise me. I don't know how it works. There's no hidden agenda. If you can donate, that's great. If you can't, please don't put yourself out. Do not put yourself in jeopardy by trying to support me, okay? That's not what this channel is about. My life purpose is to share, and my first name is Cher, and my last name is Amor, which means love. And my life purpose is to share peace and love. Isn't that amazing? And then, sometimes I'm like, people are like, oh, please like if you're in the chat. People are like, well, what do you do? And I'm like, I work for God. I don't, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Uh, but I'll say I work for God, and they're like, "No, really, who do you work for?" I'm like, "No, I really work for God." It's got a lot of advantages. It's a huge responsibility. Am I protected and taken care of by the divine every day of my life? Is this the life I thought I would have? Absolutely not. One of the things I want you to remember in life is that we don't get to control. We think we're in control. And I'm just going to tell you, don't ever think you're in control, because the Most High, God, Source, the universe will show you just who's in control. Hi, Intuitive Reads with Jen. Thank you. And so that's, I don't know what the best work ever is about, but can I tell a story? I'll tell you a story about clarity and purpose in your life. A story as far as God in my life. Thoughts on, I don't know what that is. I only speak English. I don't mean that offensively in any way, shape, or form. We're all created by the Most High. We are all intermingled. We're all connected. Even if you don't realize it, we are. If we weren't connected, I couldn't do this. I couldn't say your name. And that's how I do it. I don't want to know your sign. I don't want to know really anything about your situation. I just say your name, and Spirit, Source, God, the Omnipotent, the Most High, allows me to channel your energy and give you clarity about your situations. Do I use tarot cards? Yeah. Are they of the devil? No, I don't think so. I think people can make anything bad. You know, they can also make most things good. Some things are difficult to make good, though. Anyway, I'm pretty basic, pretty straightforward. If you have a question, if you'll post it in the comments, I'll try to answer it. We're going to do this really impromptu tonight. Normally in my chats, I have a list, and the other night I read 36 people in a row. What do I believe in? I believe in the Most High. I believe in spirituality, being a good person, walking in the light. If you get an opportunity to do bad, I believe you should turn it around the other way. It's probably the devil sitting on your shoulder. Do I believe in love and light and peace? I do. And I believe that we can make a difference. Yes, please. Thank you, Alex. I think that it starts with one person. Look at the state of our world today. I don't even want to turn on the news. It's scary. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm like, how can you even fix all this? There's a lot of problems. It's overwhelming just listening to it. So what I do, I put my faith in the Most High. I walk with the divine. Somebody will tell me if the world is totally falling apart, I'm pretty sure. I choose not to bring my vibration down to a low mode just because somebody on the news tells me to, or somebody does something stupid in our economy. I'm not into politics. I don't want to be. But do I think that we should be kind human beings and respect all people, regardless of race, religion, etc., so forth? Absolutely, 100%. We are all created by God. Created by God, loved by God, and God does not make any junk. Hello, Jude Smith. You're the reason I'm here. I said, if one person responds to this late night post about reading, I'm going to read. And you did. And here I am. It's been a fabulous day. I've had many adventures. The grandson is coming tomorrow for a little while, and he'll try to photobomb everything, I'm sure. Oh, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I don't know about being a good person. I just try to live a connected life. And I believe we can all live a connected life. You don't have to be in a building, and you don't have to make it formal to talk to God, Source, the Omnipotent. Please don't get carried away with the words or upset about them. The Most High. Do you know how I talk to him? Every day in a very simple way. Hey, God, could use your help. Hey, God, get me through this. Hey, God, I really appreciate that beautiful sunset you let me see this morning. And he did, you know? And I'm thankful because I just am. Anyway, That's kind of, but if you have a question, if you want to post it in the chat, all of my messages come from the divine. I don't sugarcoat. I don't make anything up. I don't ask you to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Shyla. I don't want you to take anything out of context. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Please don't have a loving relationship and go out and break up with the guy because some tarot reader told you to. Don't do that. You have free will in your life. We all do. Tiring of my intrusions? I don't think Source is tiring of your intrusions, Jude Smith. I think Source walks with you every day. Oh, thank you, Alex. No, Source is not tired of you. You're like a gift. You run around and spread peace and love and kindness. All your happy little emojis all over the universe, all over the web. The first time I started seeing your post, Jude Smith, I was like, whoa. Sometimes people need to take that hint, though. What are we talking? Wait a minute. Are we talking about what hint? Let's see. Hold on. I'm. Let's see. Take the hint. Okay. What am I taking a hint on? Sorry, because I'm. You know me. When I read, I get in crazy, crazy energies. I am cheerful. This is what happens after I read for you guys. Okay, so I'm decent, YouTube, don't worry. I have clothes on under here. It just doesn't look like it. But anyway, after I read for you guys, I get the same energy. The problem is, like, tonight I'll read for you guys. And let's say we finish at 2:30. 2 hours later, I'll still be like, ping, ping, out the walls. And then I finally pass out. So, but I have the same energy. Oh, yes, yes, I agree. But sometimes people do need to take the hint. And I think that's the thing. As tarot readers, I don't think that we're solving their world problems. Most of the time, the thing that tarot readers, I feel, do, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not trying to offend or bother anybody, is that they give you clarity, okay? They give you clarity. They allow you to see things in your life situation that for some reason you cannot see. Yeah. And oh, funny. Anyway, yeah, life is good. And so if you have a question, please post it. That doesn't cost anything reading wise. If you want to make a donation, that's great. What I try to do is, God and I had an agreement. He told me to set aside a certain amount and to do good with it. And as this channel grows and as we grow, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some really good in the world. I was in a highly abusive situation, and and I did not see a good end to that in any way, shape, or form. It almost destroyed me, and as a result, I had the spiritual awakening, and now I work for God. And I'm okay with that because it has its perks. It's also pretty scary. You're like, because it is working for God is a huge responsibility. Ask any minister, any preacher, any counselor, anyone that shares their gift with the world. Because you don't always have the answers. You have what you're allowed to. You're given what you're given. And then you have to, like, sometimes I see a picture on a card and I have to wait and see what the message is. Oh, I'm just wearing jeans and a shirt. And, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jude. That's so sweet. No, and this channel isn't about me. It's not about my personal life or anything. This channel is simply about raising, L'Oreal, hi, our vibrational frequency, living the life that we want, and starting a revolution to share peace and love in the planet. That's it. I said it. We're going to start a revolution. It starts right here, right now. We got, 760 subscribers. It's okay. I'll take it. And, we just... Oh, Holly, I love you. You are so good. Thank you, Holly. I have no idea who's in this chat. I will take all the prayers I can get. I will tell you that I went through a life-changing situation. I spent 2 months sitting in a room, staring at the wall, talking to God, praying for my sanity, praying for everything that I felt like I lost that could have been. And as a result, God lifted me up. Not Emma Rose. I like that. Hi, Emma. Ollie, hi. I didn't even tell Iris what was going on. I had an engagement earlier, and I read for about 7 or 8 ladies, and it was really quiet, beautiful. It was, yes, we have all Jude Smith. Um, it was very beautiful, and they all hugged me. The energy was so vibrant, and they were so nice. It was a really lovely adventure that I went on, and I've been on some kind of crazy shorts run. Okay, could I ask whether or not we'll receive my check in June that I'm waiting for? We'll ask. We'll ask, definitely. Mm. Let me, I think I lit my Palo Santo already, but let me pray and we'll get started. Thank you for asking the first question. People don't like to ask the questions. The only thing I ask question wise is that you don't ask me to tell you the feelings of another person in your relationship with them. That's not my job. My job is to help you with your stuff, and ultimately you having help with your stuff leads to good relationships. I hope that made sense. All right. Let's see what this let me pray. Father, please. Amen. Okay, thank you. Navigation. Okay. Hi, Shiloh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Messages for sugar. Whether I will receive my check in June or am I waiting for. Hi, Priestess. Hold on. Is that 11? Bear with me. I'm trying to get a feel for you, sugar. When I was shuffling the cards, I heard July, but yes, now sugar. Hi, Yvonne. Good. Let me try one more thing. Yes, of course you can. I'm not really going in order, Holly. I'm just kind of taking it, just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. I am going to pull these cards because they can be yes, no cards. I really feel July, though. I want to say June. Check in June. Will you receive check in June, please? Yes or no? Let's see. I'm going to take the first one I see. It says yes, and it's the strength card. So let me know, okay? Let me know. I felt July, and I certainly want you to get it in June. Let's just see. Let's see what happens, okay? All right. That is what I have for you, sugar. Sorry, but it could be June because when I ask what the tarot cards that have yes, no. Oh, thank you. But it'll come in divine timing, with this card sticking out here that wants to bother me. Yeah, fire. It'll come when it's supposed to. All right. L'Oreal, ask your question. Please, ma'am. I'm actually just kind of having a fun, chill night. I get to play sometimes too. When I do readings, I make people cry. I think I remember you're always asking about a car, aren't you? Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's why I can't tell. Okay. Let's see. All right, Gloria. Okay. Let's see. Will she get the bins? Your car's in the shop. Okay, I think you've been like, yeah, this has been something you've been struggling with for a while. The bins? Will she get the bins or the Wrangler? What about the bins? It says you already know the answer. Hold on. What about the bins? Yes or no on the bins? Come on. I don't think it's the bins. Okay, hold on. What about the Wrangler? It says the Wrangler. Actually, on the Wrangler one, it was the Chariot. It was the Chariot card. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, it was. This is the card that said yes on the Wrangler. I love that. All right. Let's do Shiloh now. All right. Okay. Funny. Okay. Yeah, I never know. But it also said it's like you already knew the answer. This is the first card that fell out is Internal Explorer, which is telling me that you already have your answer, that you already know what you want. You are so welcome. All right, Shiloh, let me look at this question real quick. Seeking guidance about relocating this summer. Want to move, but nervous about my choice. I don't think you're going to make a bad choice, Shiloh. Let me see. Messages first, Shiloh, at this time. Why do you want to jump? All right. For Shiloh. You're afraid it's going to throw you off. Okay. But you're supposed to move forward with enthusiasm, okay? Ambition and inspiration. The only thing that's you have a lot of wisdom, you have a lot of discernment, and you're also very independent. The only thing that's going to throw you off is you. Don't be afraid of what you haven't, you have an awakened awareness. You also had the Internal Explorer card, which is telling me that you know your answers. You come across as, bear with me, let me move this up, as She of the Lotus. Hi, Jamie's Cowboys. She of the Lotus, you're pulling yourself up out of the mud. Let's see. Will I get this job Tuesday? I don't know. Let me pull a card and just see if it's a yes or no. Will she get this job Tuesday? Says yes. Oh, they're hiding the lovers. Oh, they're clothes. I put clothes on them. Yes, I am very lucky and blessed. I have great mods. All right. You did pull yourself up. You're very strong-willed. I think you're going to be just fine. I don't think that I heard there's no bad decision. Let me know. Will I complete the promotion today? I don't know. For Empress Jen here. Will Empress Jen complete the promotion today? Frick, maybe. You got a maybe. Hold on. Well, Empress Jen. I know I'm pushing fate, but nice. I think you'll be fine, Shiloh. It does not. Nothing feels bad there. Okay. All right. And I think somebody else asked a question. Yvonne, will I get the job Tuesday? I don't know, Yvonne. We'll look at it. Okay, so Empress Jen. Hello, Hito. Life Force Energy. I know you have that. Yes or no? Promotion. Yes. Yes. I got a yes. And I got you, it's the 4 wands. Please call me Nana. I don't like grandma. Nana. I'm not that old. I might be 60, but in my heart, I'm about 17. Okay. Hi, Hadel. How are you? I think you're going to be great, Shiloh. I think, yes, you will. You persevere. You really have a lot of life force energy, Empress Jen. I love this for you. And thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. Okay, I had somebody earlier ask me a question. Let's see, where is it? Yvonne, will I get this job Tuesday? I don't know. We're doing yes, no questions, kind of. I'm not, this is new for me, guys. And then if oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try. This is new for me on the yes, no's. Okay, so will I get this job? Let me go back to her name. I don't want to mess this up. Yvonne. Will Yvonne get the job Tuesday? Let's see. Okay, let's see. It says yes, but okay, you have an upside down yes, okay? And this is kind of telling me, 1 minute. This is kind of telling me that, that you're being impatient, that you may not hear from it on Tuesday. That's kind of the, like, I don't think everything is going to happen in the time frame that you expect it to. I still think it's going to work out and be fine, but uh okay, all right. Anyway, yes, you're going to be fine, but it's not going to be in your timing. It's going to be in God's timing. It feels good though. All right, Yvonne. I don't know, Jamie. Let me look. You're being told to accept the loss. No, you're fine. It's a no card, and the card says acceptance of loss, avoiding conflict, letting go of grudges, being humble, and seeking peace. Yeah, I do have a Cash App. It's in the description. Thank you, Jen. Just ask what you need to. This is, and the other thing, Jamie, is I'm not aware of relationships in my chat for a reason, and I don't want to know in general. I think that the universe is simply telling you to please accept the loss, to quit trying to fight it, let go of grudges, be humble, and seek peace. That's what I have with. Okay, guys, if you ask me what's the person that you broke up with, if they regret or feel bad, I'm sorry, Jamie. If my question to you, and I would always ask you this: top wood, carry wood, patience on all endeavors. Yes, absolutely. Why do you care? Okay, if you broke up with them, if you walked away from the relationship and it was for your betterment, where you set some boundaries, why are you putting your energy into that negativity? I will pull a card, but my question is, why would you take your good energy and focus on something that you have no control over? Where you could take that energy and focus on yoga, meditation, a walk, going to the beach, dancing, that song, you make me feel like dancing. Oh God, I'm a terrible singer, but you get the picture. But I will address that here shortly, Jai. Let's see. Jen, go ahead and ask your question. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Messed up. I didn't mean, I pushed the wrong button. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. Okay, sorry. When you post your question, oh wow, that's a tough one. I don't know, but we'll look. Okay, no, you can't change a narcissist. I was married to a narcissist. The situation will only get worse God can change a narcissist. We're not God. No matter how much you will it, this is for Jamie, I apologize. No matter how much you will it or how much you want it, every time you get back in the situation, does it get a little worse? It probably does. Do you ever think it can't get any worse and it still gets worse? Yeah, it's because you can't change a narcissist. Only God can do that. Sorry. But it's real. And the thing is, yeah, and I had a 20-day marriage to a narcissist, okay? 20 days. So I know. I'm not speaking on inexperience, and God knows I tried to be everything and do everything, and I couldn't do it. In the end, it didn't work. And I would have moved heaven and hell to make it work, and I couldn't. And I'm a pretty strong-willed individual. All I can tell you is what the universe said, Jamie. And I'm not trying to be hard on you. I'm being honest and truthful. And do I believe the messages from divine telling you to let it go and seek peace? Yes, I do. I hope it helps. And I'm really sorry if I sounded firm. All right. Intuitive Jen sent. Should I put in my 2 weeks at my job? Thank you, Holly. And I mean, this is not something, yeah, you have to take your power back. You will lose your mind and you could lose more, okay? I spent 2 months sitting in a room looking at the walls. Don't question what you know and feel is right. If you made a decision that you were led to make by the universe, by source, by your higher power, don't start self-doubting or going back on things. It won't work. Okay. Sorry. All right. Let's go into intuitive Jen. Yes, I agree. Take your power back. Power is a thing, people. My nose is itching. That's okay. Hello. All right. Let's see what we have. Okay. Message 2 weeks. Should put in 2 weeks. That's a hard question, Jen. We're going to take the first. I'm going to take the. This is quite the quandary. Okay. Hello. Okay, so it says yes, but here's the thing. It says yes, but don't be impulsive, reckless, or make a hasty decision. It feels like the universe is telling you if you really feel like you should do that, do it, but also make sure that you're not doing it out of some other reason, like because you feel desperate or it's chaotic or you're in a bad place. Does that make sense? Anything else, Virgin? Yeah. Is there an abusive person that you work with? I have the Emperor coming out. They're very abusive in power. Fire sign. Just curious. They showed up. All right. Anything else for Jen? You're gonna come into balance, but in harmony. But I'm not. I'm hearing 2 months. I don't know why 2 months stands out, but I see the number 2 at the top of the card. Okay. Okay. And and I have the number 2. Okay. I don't think it resonates with you. I can feel the non-resignation. Like it doesn't feel like it flows. It feels like it's a battle. Wow. Okay. I hope that helps. Intuitive Jen, thank you so much for the donation. Jamie's Cowboys, thank you for putting up with me. Everything I tell you guys is meant in light and love. Spirit does not pull any punches in general. And oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I think I might have subscribed to you yesterday. I don't know. I try to when I get a chance, but I learn things so I can get on here and talk about them for you guys. And like, let's bump up my energy is stunning. I feel spiritually. Well, Ducky, Let's look. Why is your energy spiritually dampened? What is in your environment? There's something in your environment that's pulling on your energy. I want to say it's a person. Wow. Okay. Yes, thank you. I meant resignates. It's been a day. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Okay, so there is something pulling. It's people. Okay, because I'm like, I can feel something pulling on your energy. It's not that you're stuck or stagnant, it's that you need to set some boundaries. You have no boundaries. Sorry. You don't get mad at me. Do you just open the front door of your apartment and say, come on in, everybody? Let's have a party. I'll fix all the problems in the world for you. I'm your friend. Just go ahead and dump on me. Is that what you do? Because that's kind of what it feels like. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Guys, bear with me. I got a sip of water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people. They feel like they go like on a hamster wheel around you. Okay. Okay, just making sure because it really feels like there is someone definitely in your energy. Okay, so yes, she probably has been. Now, this has gone on too long. You need to cord, cat, pray, heal, light, release something. Sorry, I know that sounds intense, but let's see. Hold on, let me see what else. Okay, so you had said my energy is stunning and I feel spiritually. Yes, because you are spiritually depleted because this woman and whatever else in your life is pulling at your spiritual energy. Highest and best advice for Dickie at this time, please, Lord. See what messages come through here. Oh, you're coming back from it. Okay, that's so interesting. You have a lot of natural curiosity, don't you? I feel like you're pretty confident too. Okay, so there's new beginnings, like you see the light, okay? Something, I feel like something calls to you that's, you are, but there's also, they're cautioning you against like temptation, addiction, materialism, or bondage. Okay, wow. And I don't know what a sin eater is, but it sounds kind of rough. But there is a warning here about it's the devil, it's temptations, addictions, just getting in your head and letting things be out of control. I do think you're hyper creative. I think that you have a lot of confidence too. I think you should for what you do. And I don't know what you do. I believe you have a few spiritual gifts. I find that very interesting. Highest and best advice, 1010. Oh, you don't really, you already are in a good place, so you are. Okay, I got your message. You just got to get out of the funk. You have to push through. Okay. Yeah, there are things draining your energy and you set the boundaries afterwards. But here's the thing, that's okay. You have boundaries now. All right. And you have strength. The good Lord gives you a lot of strength to deal with things. Do clear your air, clear your energy, and don't be stagnant because you have everything in the world. Okay, this is hilarious. There are 10 people in the chat. There's 10 thumbs up, Digi. Okay. Oh, well, I did not know that. And here's the 10 of cups. That's 3 10s. Okay. That's 30. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 is a holy number for me anyway. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see that. Hi, JC. How are you, person with many names? Yeah, you have everything. You just got to get out of your head about it, okay? Don't let these outside energies, negative energies affect you. Clear your area, let some fresh air in, go take a walk in nature, clear yourself, ground yourself. You're in a good place. You just have to push forward. Love it for you. 10, 10, 10. Who knew? All right. Let's see what we got here. Hi, JC. I hope you're having a good night. Let's see. Holly, you're wonderful. Thank you for the input. I really love it. Thank you, Jamie, for the nice compliment. You guys are amazing. Intuitive Gem, thank you for supporting the channel. A shout out to my friend, Ms. K. She has a channel, and she posted my tattoo link on her channel. So I don't know what number I am. I think I might be 5 or 7 right now. So help me, because $25,000 can make a big difference in the world. We can do a lot of good. And I don't need $25,000 to go shopping. I need $25,000 to maybe get a little equipment for my studio, but otherwise, help people. That's what we're here for. Support people. Even people in this chat need help, guys. And we help them. We try, okay? We just don't talk about it because God says don't. But I'm talking about it. I'm not saying what I've done or what I haven't done. I'm talking about it now because I want us to make a difference, especially those people that are trying so hard and are lost or just need help. Sometimes you just need help. I counted my change when my kids were young. We all counted it. I saved a lot of change, and it was our saving grace at times. Okay, but God is good and the universe is good. So you have to have faith. Let me go down to the end of the screen. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. Yeah, I am just flowing with my energy. Thank you. I think you do. And you have a lot of talents and gifts. You just 1111 now. Wow. Yes, I do think that. And I do, don't laugh. I didn't used to believe in spiritual, like spiritual attacks and stuff. But since I've started doing this, yes, sometimes there is energy. Hi, Zach. I thought about you 333. Yes, the Holy Trinity, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. I thought about you tonight. Oh, no way. Okay, Diggy, my mine is 6, but my mom passed away on 11/11. When I see 11/11, it makes me think about my mom. Zach, you're supposed to move forward. That was the message. You're not supposed to be sad anymore. You need to move forward, embrace happiness. Your mom wants to see you smile, Zach. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Am I an earth angel with attitude? I don't know. I think I'm really just Cher, a crazy woman that talks to God and came out of the spiritual closet and got a mission and purpose at age 60. Share peace and love, raise the vibration of the world. And honestly, that's I I heard just a hint. Oh, Zach, you're so sweet. I really actually got the message before you came to the chat. Um, you keep up the good work, Zach. You are making progress. Let her see you smile. Yes, and I tell people that all the time. Gratitude. But also, I want to say last night, I just had the news on for just a few minutes. And I was like, oh, it's really crazy out there. Okay, Diggy, take your power back. Stand in your power. Okay, and that was a really hard one for me. Like, I thought when I got on YouTube, everything had to be perfect and life had to be in great alignment and nothing would ever go wrong. And I had to learn that I was just taking my power anyway, taking my power back regardless. Alex, you cry sometimes. Tears are good to release negatives sometimes, but don't cry. Find something. You're rocking the Moses look. What the heck is the Moses look? Okay, so I need to send a picture as long as it's clean to my email. I need to see that, Dicky. If you voted for me for the tattoo contest, and Merlin and Raymond, if you're out there, it's pretty late, so you're probably not, but hi. You always hide in the backgrounds. Um, send me a picture of that. I need to see what a Moses look is. Mine is Solomon. I started this venture in my hair. I made the mistake before I went to bed one night. I said, Lord, should I keep my red that I've always had, or should I just go natural? Well, the next morning I woke up and I, I had a halo of gray around my head. And I was like, okay, well, I guess that answers that. Oh, that's so funny. I play games? I have no idea. I literally look like I've seen the. Are you telling me your hair's? Oh, how cute! I mean, I'll have to look it up, but I have. It's been a long time. That's so funny. Uh, a love message. I won't give it to you from a person, but I'll give you a general hotel. Let's see what we have for a hotel general. This is really fun. Why haven't I done this before? Kind of like just flying it, going with the flow. This is cool. Okay, for a hotel love message. Oh, wow. Mm. Okay, there's something kind of weird. Uh, Thank you, Holly. Hotel, you're worried about financial stability, and yes, I mean that's a thing, but it's not the reason you should be. No, you're not too late, Tracy. What, Tracy? Aren't you the one I'm supposed to get back with? I mentioned you earlier today because I'm like, your question has floored me, Tracy. Okay, so back to you. I'm sorry. Uh, okay, back to hotel. Okay, so this is. Hold on, messages for hotel this time. It's saying reclaim your energy, hotel. Also, what else? Yeah, like flow. Your home is very important to you. You have a lot of emotional satisfaction. Don't wrap it around a person, is what I'm hearing. You've had a renewal in your life lately. Let me look at all this stuff real quick. Yeah, it's like you have to be in your power and be fulfilled with yourself before you can move forward in this relationship. And you probably are creating. I had the card of manifestation, the magician. You probably are creating that, but there is something about surrendering and letting go and not needing to dictate the outcome. I think most of the time, guys, when we do that, we don't, when we let go of the need to control, then we don't dictate the outcome. And God, I'm going to tell you what, when I've done it, it's worked out beautiful. That's why I'm in this gorgeous apartment. One prayer. Didn't even get specific. Just said, Lord, you know me. Please help. The next day I looked at this apartment, got locked in it. God sent me the message. Hello, Straight Queen. I hope you're better today. I thought about you. Um, yeah, you ask God. You're like, please help. And he does. And it doesn't have to be a technical conversation. It can be very, very simple. Okay. All right, Tracy Woke. What is happy birthday, just in case it is? All right, I will try it live, but interesting. I'll look for you, Straight Queen. Universal Tai Chi with negative. Oh, I don't know. That sounds intense. All right. All right, Tracy. I just, And I did. I had at the beginning of this, I said, "There's a person out there. I need to respond to you. It's just what you asked for was hard." So let's see. Can you tell me your husband's name, please? It'll go better if I have his name. Just the first is fine. Give me a minute. I'm going to say an extra prayer. Steve and Charlie. Oh, man. Okay, so they were like best buds. Steve liked nature. Did Steve like nature a lot? He was tapped in too, wasn't he? He he got messages from the universe. Okay. Uh, okay. I saw the walks, and I saw like a creek or a lake. He did. He had gifts. They were radically expanding. He had lights. He let his light shine with a lot of people. Um, this really obviously broke your world apart. And the message. Oh wow. Okay. All right. I think I have a message for you, and I wasn't sure it was going to come through because these are all different. You know, every read is different. Steve wants you to return to wholeness. He wants you to reclaim your journey to wholeness. You've been sad long enough. Let your light shine. Okay? I know he spoke with spirit. I see it. I can see the speaking with spirit. Radical expansion. Him listening to the sound of the universe. I saw it immediately. But now he's asking something of you. He's asking you to return to wholeness. He's asking you to be receptive to what the universe has to offer to you. He's always going to be there. He shows up as a rim bridger. He's between two worlds. He's always going to walk with you. He's intertwined with you probably for the rest of your life. He shows up as fire. I think you show up as passion. It's very interesting. Look at this beautiful picture. Time, you will be together again, infinitely. He wants you to nurture yourself. He wants you to return to what you once were, the full spectrum, the whole thing, okay? Okay, so like, this is gonna sound, don't cry, please don't. I've made so many people cry tonight. I feel terrible. Here's the thing, and this is a gift from God, because I'm gonna be honest, Tracy, I really didn't know about this one. And that's why I've procrastinated for 3 days. This just is a good time. The other message I'm getting is that you spoke without words to each other. He was connected to the universe, but you were connected to him. He wants you to move forward and transform. Yeah, and this is the death card. Look at that. This is, to me, when I see this, is this confirmation that this is from your husband. I think I heard a little arf from the dog, but don't quote me on that. I haven't ever tried. Sorry, just fixing my strap. I have never tried to hybrid to do animals. Also, he wants you to let your light shine again. He's tired of seeing you sad. Look at this, radical illumination. That's what he wants for you, Tracy. He also wants you to be happy again. He wants you to have bliss. And he wants you to have balance. Okay? He's asking you to return to focus in your life. That you have options. You have options. And he doesn't want you to be indecisive anymore. And yes, it's very hard. And how do we do it, Tracy? 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day. He wants you to push forward. He wants you to be unlimited in what you can be. Just because he's not here doesn't mean that you aren't still here. This is a beautiful reading. Unlimited self. And then this is, I feel like this is, I think these are going to be the last two. He's always going to co-create with you. Look at this. This is you and him co-creating in the universe. He hasn't left. His energy has been rearranged, as do we all. He also wants you to know you have some unique gifts, and he wants you to start paying attention to them. I think one of them is compassion and the ability that you give people for peace. You're very, I feel like in this journey, you ran across a lot of souls that needed nurturing. Wow. I don't know, and I'm going to be honest. It feels, I honestly don't know the real difference. It feels like you're inseparable. I don't do the whole soulmate twin thing or any of that. I thought I had a soulmate or a twin, and it didn't last. Okay, but I do know there's a very, very strong connection. I think it's an unbreakable connection. I will tell you that, and it's, I will honestly say, um, that was amazing. That was, oh Lord, I might never get up tomorrow. That was a beautiful read. And I honestly, Tracy, I'd procrastinated 3 days because I was like, I don't know. These messages that I give you guys are so real. Okay. So real. Sorry, I didn't get much on Charlie. All right. But anyway, I hope it helps. And do move forward in light and love. Okay. Good. All right. Same star nursery, Tracy. Okay, I don't know. Okay. All right. Let me get a sip of drink here. Somebody popped in and asked for a read. Let's see what we got. If you're in the chat, please like, share, subscribe. But we are ahead of likes. It is a beautiful message. Britt, a general message. Certainly, Britt. We will do that. And Stray Queen, too. Let's do Britt, then we'll do Stray Queen. Stray Queen, I feel bad. I felt like I was kind of hard on you yesterday. And that was not my intention. My intention is for you to survive. Okay, message for Britt. No, wrong deck, Britt. Let me find the right deck. All right. Oh, flying out already. Let's see what we have. Let me clear these cards. I do pray before I read cards, and I also clear the air. These messages are not from me. They're simply from the divine, the universe, source, the omnipotent. I am only a conduit. I do work for the divine, though. Doesn't mean I live a perfect world, though. I don't. All right, messages for Brett at this time. Lord, messages for Brett. Oh, thank you for the blessings, Tracy. I appreciate you. Brett? Messages for Brett? It's interesting. Hold on. Okay. All right. Okay, you're lucky you escaped something. I don't know what that is. None of us are perfect. You are absolutely right. Okay. You escaped something. I don't know what it was. You're tied to the moon in some way, shape, or form. That just seems weird. It's almost like you make shifts with the moon. I don't know what that's about. Never had that. Truth is very, very important to you. Whatever it was you escaped was very stormy. It was in your past life. You had to finally release it. You held on to it for a long, long time. But when you let it go finally, you had to face some truths about yourself and everything else. See, truth came out. And when you let that go, when you truly released it, not like halfway released it, Maybe like you get more energy during certain phases of the moon. Start paying attention to it and see. Also, but when you truly release that, you were like, you had I want to say an awakening and a transition, right? Death is a transition in this particular read, and the transition caused growth, okay? And I have the card of spiritual cleansing, but I feel like you spiritually cleansed your life, is what it feels like, and you spend a lot of time in nature. But this helps you ground yourself. It allows you to see the things that you wouldn't normally see. Like you can see past the veil or something weird. Okay. You have a divine masculine energy that's in the upright. I don't know if this is you or someone else. There's also the card of jealousy. But I think you transmute a lot of energy into good things. I know it feels like you have a lot of luck and you let things flow in your life. It took a minute for you to get there though. And now you have this new life where you transformed. Safe travel. Stay away from karmics. Wow. Okay. I am sometimes I don't know. Okay. Okay, cool. I appreciate it because I'm like, what am I talking about? Anything else for Britta this time? Stay grounded. And I think you do. I think you have to work on it, but I think you do. I hope it helps, Britt. Thank you for joining the chat. JC, thank you. You are right. None of us are perfect, so no one should ever, ever make judgments. Okay, so let's see. Straight Queen. Straight Queen, I have to, even if you come in my chat as a different purpose, I'm going to use these cards for you, Straight Queen. You are so welcome, Brent. Thank you and welcome. Even if you come into my cat, I associate you with the name Straight Queen. So that's how I tap into your energy. So if you come in a different name, always just identify yourself as Straight Queen. For some reason, names tie me to energy and people when I'm reading. So I hope that helps. I hope it makes sense. All right, messages for Straight Queen. First one is you're obviously on a karmic path, okay? And you need a message. I think this is the message. It's time to focus on you, Straight Queen, okay? Focus on you. You might have to bide your time, but start thinking about you, your life, your purpose, what you want to be 10 years from now, or 10 months from now even. They're asking you to set some boundaries. You have to set some boundaries. As nice as you are and as well-meaning, as you are, strap was bothering me, you have to have the boundaries, okay? No boundaries. Hello, Miss K. Nice to see you. I don't even know why I'm on here at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay? Once you set some boundaries, Straight Queen, you will have a lot more good fortune. The world will smile on you and the universe will start to give you things, but you have to move forward in faith and courage. Faith and courage, okay? It's going to take a minute, Straight Queen. Allow yourself some time to breathe. Hello, K-Run girl. And start to feel passion in your life again and invite some friendship in. People, not relationships. Honest to God, real people that you can trust. Okay. You look good, Mama. Emma. Okay, thank you, JC. Okay. Okay, and when you start doing these things, it's going to be a relief for you. It's going to be healing for you. You are protected, and you have to be, because I don't know how you have survived this long. Jude Smith, you're next. Also, meditate, okay? Let God talk to you. That is what I have for you, Straight Queen. I'm sorry if yesterday was hard on you. My heart hurts for you, Straight Queen. It really hurts. I want you to be happy, and I know that you're putting you're thinking that your happiness comes from something or someone, and it doesn't. You have to focus and go within, Straight Queen. That's my message for you. Thank you for being patient with me yesterday. It just hurts my heart when you're hurt. You're just getting home. You worked. Hi, Miss K. How are you? How is your baby? Yes, it is time to move along. Okay, now Jude Smith. Messages for Jude at this time. Da, 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 da. Let's see what we have for Jude. Okay. Let's see what we have for Jude. I believe that. Are you feeling stuck? I don't think you are, but the Hangman came out. Concerns about money or something? Changes, lots of changes, but good changes. You went from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress. Okay, it shows death. This is transition. And then you go into the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And you're not in heartbreak or sadness. You're in a good place. But you grow from this experience. And even though you feel like you're stuck, you're not really stuck, I don't think. This is very interesting. Yeah, you've put a lot of bad stuff aside. It's like you let go of, this is the devil, a lot of karmic stuff. You know, and I think you should. Not to be afraid of the universe. I just think that you might have some really fast changes coming in. Someone cares about you. They show us the King of Cups. I don't know who that is. Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I try to hold on to a little money myself, not much, because I'm not rich. But the world is a little crazy right now. So, Jude, I hope it helps. Let's see. K-Run girl, would you like a card? Let's see, where is K-Run girl? I do believe that. I think a few of us have, unfortunately. Not to compare. All right, let's see what we have for K-Run girl. Different deck. Okay. We'll go with the Enchanted Map Oracle. I feel you need it, K-Run girl. You've been cleaning house, okay? You've made a few choices. All right, it stops there and we go somewhere else. Okay. Interesting. What do we have for K-Run girl this time? Oh, something's sticking out. I feel like something threw you off track. Okay? Interesting. I don't know why. But I see light coming in and I see a path clearing. Interesting. Yeah, you're going to go to joy. We like that. You're going from the dragon's lair to joy. But I feel like it because you made some choices. What kind of choices are, no, highest and best advice for K-Run girl? You already know your best advice. You are, hello, Goofy Grace. Nice to see you. You're on your path. You're listening. You have your wishes. Here's a weird message. If you get in trouble, you know someone can rescue you, or there's someone that can rescue you. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. You're not coming apart. You're growing. It might feel like you're coming apart when you're growing. You had to heal some things, but you're fixing the sore. I think it's good. It feels good, K-Run girl. It feels like you cleaned house, made some decisions, heading towards the joy, just letting the negative things go and not letting whatever it was affect your energy. I feel like you're taking your energy and power back. Interesting. I like that for you. All right. Yeah, I don't think you're stuck in the mud anymore. All right. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate that. Would you like a card, Goofy Grace? I'm a tarot reader. I'm also an intuitive, and I get messages. My messages come from the Most High. I believe that. Okay? And that's what happens. You're probably like it feels like maybe at the brink of some type of spiritual awakening. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice. There's plenty of room for all the tarot readers. As long as people are being out. Oh, thank you. All right, messages for Goofy Grace at this time. Do you lose something? I feel like you lost something. I have talisman in the reverse. Interesting. What does Goofy Grace need to know? What are messages for Goofy Grace? You changed a perspective or something. I feel like you were out in the cold on something. This is a very unusual, weird read. But now you're going with the flow. I feel like there was some kind of weird rescue thing going on. Home is a sanctuary for you. You're moving into your balance and your energy. What is this? Okay, that does not apply. Okay. What else? You know who you are. You're a gentle soul. You're in your North Node. Solitude is very important to you. You need solitude. It gives you immense clarity. Anything else? Keep moving. Doing good. All right. That's what I have for you, Goofy Grace. Let me see. Have I missed anybody? There are a lot of you in the chat tonight, and I certainly don't want to miss anybody. Miss K, do you want a card? Yes, I would. Who are you? I would like to hear your story. Send me an email, JC. I'm just very curious. Or text me, either way. Okay, let's see. I will pull a card for Miss K. Hey, Heaven, that's what a name. Oh, no problem. Hi, Nettie. Wow. And the process is moving somewhat. I've been staying as a friend. Another. I hope that helped. Hi, CB. All right, we're going to pull a card for Miss K, and I'll pull some for the others of you. CB, I don't answer questions about other people's feelings, intentions. I will do a general read. Everybody that pretty much knows that. Oh, hi from Holland. How sweet. Okay, so what do we have for Miss K? I know what's on your mind. I don't know if we'll get an answer, but let's see. Messages for Miss K at this time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, good. I'm so glad, K-Run Girl. Miss K? Are you sure? Please don't cry. I'm showing you that card because I think you know what it means. I hope not, and I will pray. Oh, wow. Nice. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. I got a little power left, so we'll keep going, but I will run out of power soon. Hi from Holland, CB Heaven. Hi. If you like Nutty, thank you. If you want a card, well, I still have upside down. So, okay. Hey, Kiss, how are you? Nice to see you in the chat. I hope you're doing well. You better be. Okay. I know it's late. I don't know why. Okay. Encouragement, Kiss. I'm supposed to encourage you. Keep going, Kiss. Okay. You are not stuck in the mud. Gifts are coming, Kiss. Don't let your fears stop you. Clean house, literally, in your brain. CBS for a general. I was telling you about Devon. Are we talking about Devon? Devon in the chat? What is this? Okay. I was saying another Devon. Oh, that's good. Because if you have a relationship with somebody in the chat, I don't want to know. It makes my life complicated. I sure will. I can't tell you about their person. I tell you about you, because let me see what it is. The message is you're supposed to be focusing. Oh, I appreciate you too. You're supposed to be focusing on other things, K Run Girl. You're supposed to ride the wave of life. You need to balance your life. Okay. If you want to have joy, you need to balance. Okay, CB switch to a general read. Okay. And you're in your flow. Just have some faith in yourself. Okay. Have some faith. Pray and listen to the messages. Karen, girl, you get the messages. You don't need me. I mean, I love it that you visit me, but you don't need me. All right. Yeah. You are so aware. Okay. All right, Karen, girl. You have a good night. Kiss. That's all the guidance you need. Slow and steady. Don't get in a hurry. Stay balanced, okay? You have a lot of opportunities, a lot of things coming in, all right? Okay, let's see. CB, ask for a general. All right. I hope it helps, Kiss. Always lovely to see you. All right. Hi, CB. Welcome to the chat. We're glad you're here. And hi, CC Lynn from Holland. Miss K, I'm sad. I'm sorry. And Heaven, how are you today also? Okay, general for CB at this time, Lauren. What else? I think you're a very complex individual, CB. I think that you are aware of almost everything that goes on in your world and in your environment. I think that the things that you don't have the answers to, you don't even worry about. There's a lot of movement around you all the time. There's something about water. Water brings you peace. Something about water. I wash away your sins with water. I don't know. It didn't. It was upside down, but I read it from what I heard. Jude, I read it for what I heard, and based on the reading yesterday too. Even though the cards may come in upside down or right side up, here's the thing: that's not always the message. My messages come from source. I pass along what I'm supposed to pass on, and I just don't change it. Okay. Okay, let me get back to CB. Water heals you. Yes, I know that. I can see it. It's like water, magic stream, sacred pool. Water heals me too. I love it. You have a lot of wide open opportunities. You don't follow the leader. You don't follow the leader, okay? And you move a lot. Oh, thank you so much, Ollie. Like you move in a lot of circles. Your potential is wide open. Water does heal you, but you know exactly who and what you are. There really isn't much that phases you. I like your energy. Yeah. Yeah, you know exactly who you are. Spirit of place. Authentic, real, true. You healed stuff. You heal people. Interesting. You're good at it. Told me to encourage you. Interesting. CB, I like this read for you on the bottom of the deck. Commitment. You are certainly committed to everything that you take on. That is not even a question. Hello, Fontana. I want to read for Heaven. If Heaven would like a card, if you're still here in the chat, I'm being called to you. I don't know why. Kiss, you're doing beautiful. Do not doubt yourself. Let's see. And CC Lynn from Holland, if you would like a card, please let me know. Haven, what do we have for Haven? Let me know. And Nutty Nutson also. If you want a card, please mention something in the comments. I am running low on battery power. Oh, thank you, CB. I appreciate it. Hi, Fontana. I'm going to pull a card for you real quick if you would like. I'm down to 18% battery power. Would you like a card, Fontana? I don't want to pull one without knowing, though. Mm, welcome. Nice to have you. Messages for Fontana at this time. You pray. Your prayers are magic, too. You are seriously connected, aren't you? Beautiful. I don't think you need anything besides that, but I will check. Anything else for Fontana? Your world is wide open. Things just flow to you. People flow to you. Wow. And you're very committed to your path. You want to make a lot of things happen. Yeah, change is coming in. You bring light because you've been in the dark. Very dark, if I'm not mistaken. I love this for you, Fontana. It's a beautiful read. Thank you for your kindness. Hi, Dikey. Let's pull a card for you if you want. I'm just trying to do some general real quick here while I'm. Let me know if you want a card. I will pull one because I will run out of battery power soon, but it's okay because it's probably. I have my grandson tomorrow. Please. I wonder, am I pregnant? Oh my Lord! Yeah. Is she pregnant? Lord, I have no idea. I don't even know how to answer this question. You guys floor me with your questions sometimes. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to try something else. Hi, Arpita. Negative. I heard no when I started. I heard no. I heard that it's Field of Dreams like you want it so bad. Am I crazy? Is it, I mean, this is what I'm seeing. Is it, sure, of course. Uh, it feels like this is something that you really, really want. And you've had to have a lot of strength throughout all of this, but you still remain quite a gentle soul. And you've been saddened. Good Lord, what was the question? But you're aware. There's not anything I can tell you that you don't already know. You're pretty tapped in, unless I miss my guess. He showed up as a wizard of awareness. Pretty tapped in. All right, let's see. Arpita, what is your request? Pregnancy. I don't know. Wait a minute, let me see. It feels like a no. I mean, I heard the word no, but the cards only showed me that it was something that you wanted. It was a dream. All right, that's what I have. I hope it helps. All right, Arpita, what is your request, ma'am? Perfect. Not a problem. It went back to that one card we talked about too. Riding the wave like riding the flow. I see it. I can see it in this card. But I want to say this, underneath the card is coming to life. So even if you're not pregnant, I do think that you will be in the future. This is a coming to life. Ooh, I will try. Hi, Latoya. Okay. I know that was unusual to see that card under there. Spirit works in strange and mysterious ways. So just never know. I hope so for your sake. I don't see it right now, but I don't know. Let me know. All right. Hi, Latoya. Let's see. I just saw. Hi, Shasta. Oh, thank you. It's just some brown beige thing. Who else is in there? Good Lord, there's a lot of people in here. Okay, I want to do Arpita with the maternal grandfather. So close to me, if possible. I will try, Arpita. Let me get a different deck and pray, and I'll try. I did actually read earlier for a woman that I had been requested to read for, and her messages, they were beautiful. So I hope that I am that lucky with you. I have no daily routine. Latoya, give me a minute. Let me do Arpita, and then I will certainly come to you. I promise. Let's see what I don't. I'm being. Let's see what I got. Let's see. Uh, all right. Did he tell you he would come back to you? Did he? Did he tell you? Okay, because the first message I have, yeah, we're on. Okay, is to stay committed to your path, Arpita. For each step forward brings you closer to your destined fulfillment. It's tied up. I have really long hair, long, unmanageable hair, Shasta. Okay, so, and also, oh wow. Okay, so the card underneath the card is hearing what's unsaid. Okay, so that because they can't talk. I mean, and the unsaid message is to stay on your path. Okay, and it will bring you closer to your destination. So I really feel like this is a great message, okay? And in quiet times, they will. In quiet times. They want you to trust your inner compass. They said it's done really well so far. Don't doubt it now, okay? Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. Yes, I do think they come back to you, but they also want to embrace, they want you to embrace the change with open arms. It's part of life. You will be given clarity. I feel like they will, uh, it's like they want you to move forward with clarity and purpose, and they want you to trust in it. And this is the card of Winds of Fortune, and it says, allow the winds of fortune to guide yourselves, maneuvering through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. I think this is more, to me, this is more saying that they're always with you. I don't think they've ever left you, Arpita. I think that they're always here and they're going to guide you in various ways, shapes, and forms throughout your life. It feels like it. It feels like they will give you clarity, okay? They already know that you love them and they know that you're in divine flow, okay? They want you to stay authentic, aligned, trusting, okay? And trust your inner wisdom, and it's going to take you to genuine fulfillment. And you've been doing a pretty good job so far, is what I'm hearing. Yes, yes, yeah. And the next card is embrace the journey. This is what they want for you. They want you to embrace this journey called life, okay? And manifest new. And also, as a grandparent would say, be cautious, be careful. Yes, I do think they're here. I do think that they're in your presence. It's the vibration around you feels quite lovely. I love this for you, and I'm not normally. I didn't think that I could do that. So I had another read earlier where someone had asked me about it, and it does feel very real. I only pass on the messages I truly hear, feel, and see. And I love you, Arpita. I think this is a beautiful message for you. All right. What have we missed? Let me see if I've missed anybody. Oh, Latoya. Okay. Latoya, do you have a question? Let's see. Sure, of course you can. I think we're going to use these same cards. I will clear the energy though. Arpita, I hope it helps. Yes, I think the presence is very real. I think that their energy just shifted. Some bonds aren't easily broken, Arpita. You know that. All right, messages for Latoya at this time. Highest and best messages for Latoya at this time. What does Latoya need to know? You have all the clarity you need. Yes, I think they are, Pete. I think you're spot on there. Okay, you have a lot of clarity, Latoya, but let's see. Hi, Taiva. Nice to have you. Oh, shoot. All right. Okay, you are moving into a lot of stability, Latoya. Okay, what else for you? Oh, and it's for your highest good. Sometimes, in your journey of openness, there's some twists and turns, but the message is you're being led to your greatest fulfillment. Yeah, towards your greatest fulfillment. And this will bring harmony into your life. Okay? They want you to stay open to whatever comes your way. You are going to need to plan for some things. You're not alone. And this will be worth the effort. There's a lot of possibilities coming in. Okay? And what else? Just keep your mind clear. Sweep away any doubts that you might have. You don't need to doubt anything at this time. There's a lot headed your way. Clear your path. Get advice if you get stuck. But things are shifting rapidly. I really like it for you. All right, let me see where I'm at now. All right, that was Latoya. Let's do Davy. Hi, Allah. You're so welcome. Thank you, Arpita. That's so sweet. And I really do feel they are there with you. With the messages are, guys, I don't rearrange cards. I just throw them out and God directs them and I just interpret them. So, I mean, it's pretty basic. He does tell me occasionally I don't see the signs as he sends me, but you know, that happens. All right. All right. All right. Let's see. The V. Are you right? Do you want a card, Davy? Also, Allah. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? Your names are very unusual. Clue me in. I love hearing different places. We have Holland, Paris, Canada, so many places. I love it. Let's see. Oh, well, I think that's good. I'm bringing light from the darkness. I'm bringing light to the darkness. All right, Thea, let's see what we have for you. Where are you from? Just curious. Messages for Thea this time. Okay. There's something that you need to. Okay, Davy. Okay. Philadelphia. Wow. Hi, Davy. Nice to meet you. There's something that you have been working on releasing or that you need to release. I'm thinking perchance that's why you're having the nightmares. I don't know. You want balance. You're looking for harmony. You'll get there. Some things are being maneuvered in your universe for your highest good. Okay, what else? It's like you had some sort of breakthrough. Davy, I like the name. And now you got rid of your past and now you're reinventing yourself. Hello, Earth Angel. And you're coming up from the ashes like a phoenix is what I'm feeling. You've chose wisely. You stood strong. I see the card of open doors, like you have a lot of options coming in, but they're saying take your time. You have plenty of time to pick these options. Let your passion guide you in these options, okay? Let's see. Let your passion guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. That's pretty nice. Yeah, and just allow things to flow. And you will have to do some transformation, but I feel like this is something that's coming in that's kind to your heart that will help you. Anything else? You're on your own. You go your own way. You walk your own path. You're very interesting, but you strive to stay on the flow, and you do tap into higher wisdom. I feel like you gotta do one last thing to release something or something. and sorrow heals. And maybe you need a spiritual retreat. All right. I just give you guys some messages. I hope it helps. Hello, Earth Angel. Let's see. Davey, nice to have you in the chat. Latoya, thank you for the flowers. Ava Howard. Hi, nice to have you. If you would like a card, please ask. Earth Angel, would you like a card? I think you will. I think you're going to win a card. You usually do. Are you doing okay? Sure. What's your question, Earth Angel? I'll pull some cards while you're putting your question out. Messages for Earth Angel, please. You're getting there. Wow. I so understand that. I became a 60-year-old YouTube content creator. Is there any way, can you tell me if my ex is okay, like alive? Oh, hell. I don't know, Earth Angel. We're going to use the tarot for that. Wow. Okay. I don't even, yeah. I don't know if I have, I don't know. Wow. We'll try. Messages for Earth Angel. Is her ex alive? I cannot imagine a good answer for this. I don't know. Messages for Earth Angel. Okay. Hello, LR. Be nice to Earth Angel. No, if he's dead, he's in hell. Sorry. I'm sorry, Earth Angel. The devil showed up, okay? I don't think he's dead. I think he's deceptive. I think he's very deceptive. Oh, Lord. And I think that he likes conflict and he could care less, and he's the devil. You've already lost things, okay? I don't know why I worry about you, Earth Angel. He's immature, too. And here you are, this person with a lot of passion in your life wanting to move forward. And you will, but there is somebody for you, but this is not your somebody. See, lovers, there is someone coming in. This is not that person. Go within. Listen to the voice. Allow some of those burdens to lift from around you, Earth Angel. You are a high priestess. You can get there. Okay? All right. Hello, LR. And all right. And I'm not trying to be hard on you, Earth Angel. Davey, I feel not. I think he was just there for a purpose. Hello, LR. Would you like a card? I think he was just there, but I will pull a card. Will he ever come back? No. He was there to put you on your path. I feel like he put you on your path, Davey. Hallelujah. Okay, LR, do you want a card? If you do, or Luyu, if you would like one, please feel free to post a question. I don't answer questions about other people's feelings. Hi, Lula. Sorry, I'm being very lazy. It is actually 2:30 in the morning here, so I get to be in the big cozy comfy chair. My battery is good, but my phone battery is going to run out. So I can take maybe one or two more, then I need to stop because I will have no phone power and we might get cut off. I was at 50 something percent when we started, but we've been going 99 minutes. Wow, Earth Angel, you're going to be okay. Just persevere, okay? Put your energy into you, Earth Angel. I am from Pensacola, Florida. Shout out to Pensacola, Florida. And I live in Aurora, Colorado now, and I love it. It's the most beautiful place in the whole world. It's got mountains and parks, and it's just beautiful. I love it. I do miss the beaches, though. And yeah, I think I've had enough reads for tonight. Honestly, Holly, I'd probably cut off the read part here. I will answer a few more questions if you have questions about me, what I do. I'm an intuitive. I believe I have all the clairs. Okay, I can do that real quick. LR, what's next for LR career wise? Something fast moving. You have the chariot coming in. Oh, something emotional tied to your heart. Need to plan. What else? Moving to calmer waters. Something that will take you to calmer waters. You'll have to cut away some dead wood. You're the emperor, but you have to keep your ducks in a row. Oh, no problem, Davy. I think you're going to be just fine. This has been quite the interesting night. Yeah, it's going to be a little, I feel like LR, it's going to be a process. I hear it's going to be a process, whatever it is. It's not bad. It'll move you into calmer waters. Something you're really going to need to look at, though. I don't know. Interesting. All right. Who have I missed? Loyo. Yolo? Hi. Guys, I really appreciate all of you. I think that, and thank you, Davy. I appreciate it. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm on here almost daily. My mission is to share peace and love with the universe. My first name is Sher. My last name is Amor. So I'm clearly on my destined path. Please come back and visit. I loved having you here. I appreciate all your support. Holly, thank you for your help in the background. All of you, please come back. I loved meeting the new people. That's why I came on later. I'll try to vary my time so that we can make some things happen. Guys, your mission, if you're in my chat, is to go and share peace and love in the world. It takes very little to do. All right. With that, I have been on here 101 minutes. And Eller, I hope that was good for you. And you guys have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. I'm so used to my mouse.